Good morning guys, CZeroMedia here, coming live from LA, Los Angeles. Another beautiful day here in California. Today is a Sunday and there are a lot of cars and coffee, supercar events and exotics meeting up, but I don't care about that. I am headed to a old classic Datsun swap meet. I literally just heard about it yesterday while I was at another meet, so I'm gonna go head down there real quick, check out what's happening. And this, I think, is actually my first ever swap meet. You know, before Craigslist and eBay and Amazon came around, people used to hold swap meets, and that's where a lot of car parts were sold and purchased and information were exchanged. And we are here, guys. It's just a little park with old Datsuns in it. I am so excited. I can't wait to see this thing. Alright guys, let's check this out. Right at the entrance is TC, Techno Tuning, a company you guys probably all know at this point. And here is, I'm sorry, I didn't.
My name's Kevin.
Kevin?
Yep.
I'm Mishi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Are you one of the owners or?
No. I'm actually the media guy. So.
Media guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
you're the media guy. Okay,
yeah.
I'm the media guy too. Okay. Yeah. So I just asked him to do a quick rundown of S30 stuff that's here.
Yeah. Usually where I like to start with like our S30 stuff would be what we do that's brand new and kind of cool for the S30.
Yeah.
So these are our evolved coilovers here. Like you can see, it's a completely brand new spindle that we've machined.
Nice.
So and then these are also our new rear coilovers for the S30. All brand new machine carrier, bearing carrier here.
Yep. So you don't have to do any welding.
Yeah,
you just take it out.
Yep.
Put that back in. But you have to weld in the plates. Or is this?
No, actually, we have 3 different types of camber plates for the S30s. We have bolting camber plates for the S30. The bolting camber plates, they require a little bit of cutting of the strut tower top.
Yeah.
So that you have an adjustment, you know, from the block there itself.
Okay. Would you recommend bolting versus weld? Is it as strong as welding?
It's all preference, you know. Like with the S30s, a lot of people, especially if you have a low series number 240, you probably don't want to cut into your car and weld something. But if you're building something full on custom, you know, I would go with the welding camber plate so that you get a full, you know, clean install. If you're one of those guys that wants to keep your car, you know, stock and not cut into it, then I always recommend solid pillow mounts. So these will bolt right into the factory locations, but they allow a bit of camber adjustment by rotating the block 180 degrees.
Interesting.
It's a bit of adjustment, but it's great for those people that want to keep their strut tower stock and keep their chassis nice, you know. So of course, like every camber plate that we make, we have a different strut tower brace for each camber plate. You know, you can see here is our weld-in solid pillow mount or factory upper mount. And then also our bolt-in plates. Got the rest of the strut towers and the tri-bar add-ons here, so you can kind of see what we've got going on with those.
3D parts, nice.
Yeah. Our end conversion stuff, so like our mustache bar, we got a tranny mount, we have our dog bone and drop mount combo. We got these nice fancy caps for the lower control arms. If you're one of those guys that's upgrading to like an RB or a LS swap in your Z, and you need to upgrade your rear end, this would be like our front diff mount for the R200, R230 short nose.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Our rear lower control arms for the S30 have been pretty popular. One of the great benefits of our control arms is that double adjuster here allows full on-car adjustment. So if you take if you take the car to the alignment shop and they need to straighten out the camber or the caster or the toe, it can all be done without unhooking your coilovers or your strut casing from the spindle pin here.
Nice.
So that's a great benefit. Of course, they're strong. All of our stuff has been known to, you know, hold upwards of like 800 horsepower in some cars. So
that's too much in this. In my opinion. Some of you might want that. I don't know.
We were talking about spring rates with customers earlier, and you know, depending on what you're doing with your car or how you build it going forward, you know, you may want to upgrade to some heavier springs later on, like say you're doing track use and running some sticky tires. But
what are the common spring rates on the Z's for the street, just regular street?
You know, usually for like a street Z or something that's being cruised, I would recommend like a 3 or 4K Swift spring to my customers. If you're doing like track use or spirited driving, We bump that up to like a 4.5 setup.
I think he just got here. So.
Make sure you get the wheels as low start.
Oh, nice. Alright guys, so I just got here and it's 9 a.m. and Jeff here is telling me I'm already late. Datsun guys wake up early and leave early apparently.
All the lines underneath the car is kind of
Wow.
5-lug Brembo swap.
Apparently got it's all in it.
This thing is clean.
Beautiful. I just met Oscar. He was like, is that the guy that does JDM Japanese car names? I'm like, yeah. That's me.
Got right-hand drive bluebirds over here.
Guys, I found a 13B Swap 510 wagon. Nicely done too.
What a clean job.
And there's a F20 out of S2000 in this thing. And it's boosted. What? This is insanity. This is crazy. This is next level shit. So there's Hakosuka next to A510.
It's amazing how similar these two look from the front. But obviously Hako's got more aggressive line up front compared to the 510. Both beautiful cars. Love the triple taillights.
Alright, I found the owner of the 13B Swap. Beautiful Datsun here.
I've always been a rotary lover, but I love the wagon.
Yeah.
I love the body style, so
Yeah.
I said why not merge the two together. Most of the work was done in-house. I have a lot of fabrication tools at home.
Nice.
So I was able to fab up most of the parts.
Yeah.
The only thing I had done outside was the paint job, but everything else was just in-house in my backyard.
Wow, wow, that's awesome. In your backyard, not in the garage?
Yeah,
backyard.
not in the garage. Backyard.
Oh my god, that is
Yeah.
DIY right there. Why did you go NA?
I wanted it simple. And I don't know, in the future I'm an upgrade.
Yeah. How much power are you making now as is?
I think I haven't dynoed it.
Yeah.
I haven't got actual numbers, but I should be somewhere in the range of 160.
Do you know how much the chassis weighs right now?
I think the chassis is around 2,400.
Okay.
Around there,
Yeah,
24, 2,500.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, this motor came from a 1985 Mazda RX-7.
Ah, 85.
So
okay.
did the transmission. So then had to take the drive shaft and get it shortened.
Yeah.
Got the factory differential.
Yeah.
On the rear, and
Does it put down power okay? This factory diff?
yeah, it holds up pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm surprised actually.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you can really see how small these engines are without a turbo too.
Yeah, if you take everything off of it, it's 1 foot square.
Yeah.
It's 12 by 12.
That's amazing. Did you Bridgeport it or anything, or just kept the internals the same?
I kept the internals factory.
Yeah.
I didn't change anything inside.
Yeah.
All I wanted to I want to see how long it'll last since it was a junkyard motor. I have another motor at home that I'm building for it.
Okay.
That's gonna be next.
Next one?
Yeah.
So you're you're doing the internals on that one?
Yes.
Okay.
That one
Nice.
I'm gonna do a big street port.
Nice.
And I'm gonna switch over to fuel injection.
So I guess you did a fuel system on this too, right?
Yes, fuel system. I redid the whole fuel system on this. So it's all been upgraded with AN fittings and everything throughout the car.
Nice.
So it's capable of much more. But
it's better to have more than less.
It's a fun toy.
Yeah, I bet. I bet. I love rotary swaps in cars like this. So hold on, I asked this guy what he thinks about LS swaps, and he actually does the LS swaps at home. He just did a E36 LS1 and what did you say?
68 Camaro.
Camaro, yeah. Camaro with LS2. Did you ever consider LS swap in this instead of the 13B?
I didn't.
No, you didn't even consider it?
I didn't even consider it.
I actually have a 280Z too, and then I was considering RB, like NA RB26, but then I didn't even consider LS. I think these cars should stay unique.
Yeah.
You know, not really about function all the time, it's about uniqueness.
Exactly.
You know?
Right now I have a couple like canopies that I have set up outside, and that's where I work. And then
that's crazy. Somebody give this guy a garage. Any sponsors? Jesus.
Yeah.
Using LS 13Bs in the backyard.
Yeah. So yeah, I do most of the work at home, but I also have access to most of the machines that I need.
Do you have an Instagram or anything you wanna shout out?
Yeah, Mr. Oscar Q.
Oscar Q.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Oscar Q. Hit him up, I guess, if you need any LS swaps or need to work on your Datsuns here in LA area. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Alright guys, and that is wrap for the Datsun swap meet. Awesome event, honestly. I got to the meet at 9 AM and the people I met at the meet were telling me I was already late. That's crazy. You Californians have these meets way too early for me to wake up for. Apparently they have this swap meet every week, and this apparently was one of the smaller meets. So long story short, I'm super jealous of the Californian classic JDM car scene. I wish I lived here, but that's it. Just a quick taste of what it's like here in Cali at a Datsun swap meet. And now I'm off to the next meet, so I'll see you guys in that video. Peace.